What's up guys, it's Philly215 here, and today I've got 11 lines of sight in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Okay guys, so the first 3 lines of sight can be found on the map Crash. So the first one, you want to start off on the offensive side and you want to head towards this building right here. Now there's going to be this crumbling wall. You can actually use this as a great line of sight right off the bat at the beginning of the game because this is a high traffic area right here. The next line of sight can be found inside this building. You want to head up the stairs and there's actually going to be a couple little platelets missing out of this window that you can actually check on the side of the building right here. Another really good spot for somebody that might be camping outside. And the third spot can be found inside this room. You want to jump on top of this table and then on top of this chair. Now this is a really good line of sight because you can see the building that the first line of sight was in. You can cover that entire area. You can cover towards offensive side as well as the middle of the map. Just a really good line of sight right here. The next 2 lines of sight can be found on the map Overgrown. The first one, you want to be on the defensive side. Now this is where the spawn sniping usually occurs. You want to head over towards this gas station and stand next to this gas pump. And you can actually use this as like a super OP head glitch. Really good line of sight on a bomb. Now for this second spot, you want to come over to the bomb and actually plant the bomb right where I plant mine. And once you get done planting it, you want to run over inside this building and jump inside this windowsill. You want to work your way up it and then do a crouch jump to the upper deck. Now from up here, you can actually see the bomb from this location. Super overpowered line of sight right here. The next 2 lines of sight can be found on the map Crossfire. Now the first spot can be found over towards a bomb. You actually want to plant the bomb right where I plant mine. There should be like this bullet hole in my footage here. You want to plant the bomb right there and you want to head over towards the defensive side, and when you come inside this like broken down cafe and you jump on top of this like metal table, you can actually get a great line of sight towards a bomb and be able to cover your plant. Really good line of sight, guys. The second spot can be found over towards B-bomb. You actually want to plant the bomb right where I do right here, and you could head back over towards this building, jump through the window, and this is a really good line of sight because you can go from prone to crouching and keep checking on the bomb that way, but you're super secure right here because you're prone and you have like this table that's surrounding you as well as the windowsill. The next 2 lines of sight can be found on the map Backlot. Now for the first spot, you want to go ahead and plant the bomb right where I do, and then you want to back outside of this building and head towards the defensive spawn. When you come over here, you just want to jump on top of this brick wall and then on top of this trash can. Once you're on top of here, you have a great line of sight of the bomb as well as you're not really in the vicinity of the bomb, so they're going to be searching inside the building and whatnot, but meanwhile you have a great sight on the bomb. And the second spot can be found towards the middle of the map. Now as you can see on top of a bomb where this ledge is, it's heavily trafficked all the time. There's usually somebody up here. If you notice that there's somebody up here, you can actually jump on top of this brick wall and use this little sliver crack inside the metal as like a line of sight towards the turret, or you could jump up and get like a trick shot on them. The next 2 lines of sight can be found on the map District. Now you want to plant the bomb right at B, right in the location that I do right here. Once you get done planting, you want to head back towards the market and come back up these stairs. You want to turn around and jump on top of this brick wall, and you can actually snipe and see the bomb through this grating. So this is super overpowered, guys. If you're in a 1v1 and you plant the bomb in this location, you know, they're not defusing it. The second spot can be found towards the defensive side. Once you start the round, you want to go ahead and jump on top of this car, and from the car, you want to do a run jump on top of the dumpster. Now, if you crouch, you have once again another great head glitch, a great line of sight, because you can cover the alleyway, you can cover to the left of the alleyway, as well as the market. And the final line of sight can be found on the map Bog. Now this line of sight is a smaller, more low-key line of sight, but it's one you can use to your advantage easily. You want to come to the side of this building, and if you actually look towards this metal grating, you can see through the crack to the dumpster in the background. Now there's usually somebody in this location, guys. Usually somebody just camping here, looking off into the distance, and they're really not paying attention to that little crack in the fence. I've been killed from somebody using this little hole in the fence, as well as I've killed people through the hole. So there you go, guys. That is 11 new lines of sight in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like. And as always, guys, it's Philly215. Peace!